Traveling is something which every humans love to do, and particularly those long and adventurous trips. Exploring new and unseen places makes us feel so fresh and sometimes enthusiastic too. But reaching some destination are really a nightmare with a normal car. Yes, there are cars which offer those tough off-road capabilities, but again, it costs equivalent to price of buying a home. And practically speaking, not everyone can afford it. But the happy news is here. Nowadays, things are getting possible in every ways, and Mahindra has paved their way by offering one of the cheapest 4x4 tough off-roading vehicle with the launch of Mahindra Thar, which can take you to places which other cars can't take you. The Thar was launched in 2010, but the older Thar wasn't a great comfort package nor a city drivable. It feels so tough and rugged. But Mahindra has launched the second generation of Thar, which really looks like a Jeep Wrangler in all sorts. And we will look at the exterior and interior in upcoming parts. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon to get featured on regular updates, and also for regular automotive contents, follow us on Instagram. Okay, let's explore the Mahindra Thar one by one. Coming to the specifications, it gets both petrol and diesel engine option, where the petrol is a 2-liter turbo-powered engine producing 150 bhp of power and 300 Nm of torque for manual and 320 Nm of torque for automatic gearboxes. It gets 6-speed manual and torque converter automatic gearbox, and the diesel is a 2.2-liter engine producing 130 bhp and 300 Nm of torque. The fuel tank capacity is 57 liters, and expected fuel efficiency for petrol can give around 8 to 11 km per liter, and for diesel it can give around 9 to 14 km per liter depending on your driving and maintenance. The previous generation of Thar gets a leaf spring suspension at rear, and now it gets a rear axle with coil spring suspension, which improves the ride quality. The Thar is a 4x4 vehicle where all the wheels get powered. It is close to 4 meter in length, and it is a sub 4 meter car. Coming to off-road capabilities, the ground clearance is 219 mm for AX trims and 226 mm for LX trims, and the water wading depth is 650 mm. The cool thing in the Thar is you can walk with the Thar. Can't get it right? Yes, you can put on the first gear, take off your feet from the clutch, and the Thar keeps moving without stopping, where you can really get out and walk with the Thar. Great, right? Now to the exteriors. First to say, the Thar looks more like a Jeep Wrangler, which is 7 times expensive than the Thar, but it again gets the equipment and capabilities of that cost. Now, the Thar looks so massive in size, it looks so masculine, rugged, tough, and symbolizes the hardness in its exteriors. The front has a horizontal slats, the headlamps get round-shaped halogen lights, even the indicators and fog lamps are halogens, and you get a small DRL above the indicators. The front bumpers is really huge with Thar written right there, and really the Thar is so strikingly bold at front. And now to the sides, the wheels get 255, 65, 18-inch alloy wheels, and the tires are massive in size, especially the gap between the wheels and the body is huge for that off-roading capability. It also gets a side footstep, and it gets electrically ORVMs. The mirror gets Thar badging, and there are a lot of Thar badging on not to forget which car you are driving. And the side gets a black undercladding too. On to the rear, you get LED brake lights, which looks like a retro charm with halogen indicator bulbs, and it also gets full-size alloy spare wheel, reverse parking sensors, no reverse parking camera. Accessing the boot is a bit different, where you have to open 2 doors to completely open, and the boot is pretty small in size, but if you want to extend your boot space, you can fold your rear seats. Now the exterior has got a massive road presence, rugged and tough looks, but the addition of LED lights, reverse parking camera would be a perfect add-on. Now to the inside. The interior is very much rugged yet modern compared to the previous generation of the Thar, and this Thar gets a proud Make in India badging too. The interior gets all black theme, which is themed like an adventurous vehicle in some sorts, and obviously it is an adventure vehicle. The seats are also very good with height and lumbar support adjustment. Steering gets steering control buttons for audio system, cruise control and voice commands. It is not a leather wrap, but addition of leather wrap steering wheel would be a nice add-on. The instrument cluster gets analog and center digital display, but the cluster looks so good and neat. And the center dashboard gets a 7-inch touchscreen unit. This unit shows adventure statistics like the power and torque produced, and also off-road options like incline and decline angles and much more. It also gets BlueSense connected car tech and car information like tire pressure monitoring systems. It also gets 4 speakers which are mounted on the roof. The AC vents get a circular vents with piano black touch and chrome finish, and the carbon fiber themed at the center which looks nice, and below it gets control for air conditioning and the switched control for hazard lights. Airbags indication beneath also looks great. Moving to the rear seat, this Thar gets a 2-seater at the rear, and it also gets a 6-seater option with opposite seatings. The space and comfort at the rear is not that great, but again Thar is not meant for a comfortable luxury and subtleness. It is a pure adventure, tough and ruggedness. Seats also get adjustable headrests. So overall the Thar interior's build quality is very good, but there are some hard touches which makes to feel more rugged. Coming to practicality, the Thar gets bottle holders in front doors, 2 USB port, aux port along with 12-volt charging socket and some space underneath. The window control is kept here, twin cup holders and the glove box which is not bigger in size. Not a great car when it comes to practicality. Again, Thar has a different scope which is its capability to drive. Now with no delay, let's get driving the Thar. The Mahindra Thar can go through any bad roads, slushes with no fuss. You also get a transfer case like 2H, 4H and 4L, where 2H is for 2-wheel drive which can be used for normal road conditions. 4H is like a 4-wheel drive with high range, where this can be used in places where you need more traction like firm sand, gravel roads, dirt tracks, and a 4L which is again a 4-wheel drive with low range, where vehicles' wheels will turn much more slowly than they would do in a high range, which means slower speeds and more torque, which can be used in soft sands, steep hills, dunes, deep mud and snow. And with no doubt, yes, the Mahindra Thar has all its capabilities to go on any kinds of road. But the bigger question is, being a tough adventure vehicle, how does it drive in city, highways, and is it suitable for regular drives? Let's find out that. The Mahindra Thar, as said in the beginning, has 2 engine options, which is the petrol and diesel. First, coming to the performance. The performance of the Thar is so great when compared to the previous generation, and it pulls with no hesitation in any gears, and it has adequate power and performance. You get to sit like a king in very high position, which really offers a great road presence and excellent visibility. You don't get any blind spots, and it is very easy to drive also. The seating comfort and position is also very great. The engine feels more refined compared to the previous generation. As it is a body on frame vehicle, you can feel the movement inside the cabin, and the suspension is on softer side, which balances the ride quality. High speed stability is not so great, and moreover you don't wish to take this Thar to high speed. It is more of an adventure cruising and enjoyable rather pushing hard on the roads. The steering feels so light compared to the previous generation. And to answer the question, yes, when compared to the previous generation, this Thar is an all-rounder where you can go for adventure trips, highways and also for daily city commutes. When it comes to safety, the build quality is phenomenal. As I said in the beginning, the build quality is great on both exterior and interior. The Thar gets dual front airbags, electronic stability program, built-in roll cage which adds more rigidity to the vehicle, hill assist control, isofix child mounts and rear parking sensors. The Mahindra Thar is offered in 4 variants, which is LX, AX optional, AX and AX standard. The one we saw is the top of the line LX trim. The LX trim gets both manually convertible top or hot top, and next is the AX optional variant. The AX optional petrol variant gets only manual convertible top, and diesel variant gets both manual convertible as well as hot top. Compared to LX, it misses on lumbar support, it gets vinyl seat upholstery, no cruise control, no dual tone bumpers, no front fog lamps, wheels get 16-inch steel wheels, no ESP, no speed sensing door locks, no adventurous statistics, no BlueSense connected car tech, no voice commands, it doesn't get 7-inch touchscreen display and no braking differential. And next is the AX trim. Compared to AX optional, it misses on height adjustable seats, keyless entry, It gets only fixed top, no isofix child mounts, no roll cage. The AX trim gets 6-seater option, and the last is the AX standard. The AX standard trim is only available in petrol engine, and compared to AX, it misses only on mechanical locking differential. Okay, the Thar is priced from 9.8 lakh to 13.75 lakh ex showroom price, and the Thar is priced very impressive, and the value for money variant is definitely the top of the line LX because it gets much needed features, and these features at this price point it's quite attractive and feels like a complete package, and definitely the Mahindra Thar LX is the value for money variant. Okay, to conclude, the Thar is one of the best and least expensive 4x4 car which can take you to destinations which you could never go, where it offers the best off-roading capabilities, masculine and tough looks, adventurous, and compared to previous generation, it is more friendly to travel in cities as daily commute too. And if there is a plus, there will obviously be some negative side too, like the rear seat comfort. But in this price and segment, no cars offer the capabilities like the Thar offers, and that's where the Mahindra Thar really stands out. So, if you are looking for a 4x4 vehicle which can take you to many destinations no matter how bad the roads are, and a more rugged, tough and masculine looks with the price budget of around 15 lakhs, you have no other choice. It is only the Mahindra Thar, the best go for you. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up by clicking the like button and also subscribe to our channel, and it's time to end the video. Bye bye and take care.